What's up, you little femmes?
You little whores.
You little fucking femmes. Episode 21.
20 fucking 1.
Yep. We should have had alcohol.
Okay, a celebration.
Celebration.
We drink enough
our
alcohol.
baby's 21st
We don't need
birthday.
Oh my god, it is. Oh, I remember my 21st birthday.
Do you? Mine was like yesterday.
Yeah, it was. I honestly don't
like
remember.
30 million
No, I
years
literally
ago.
think I went to One Oak. Oh my, that's so embarrassing. Even though I went to One Oak before I was 21, but I think.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. What?
I was. Like,
Oh no, I was actually in basketball season, so I don't even know if I really could celebrate.
You didn't tell anyone you were celebrating.
Well, obviously, yeah. 21. Okay, cute.
How's your week been?
It was good. I think we need to start off because I feel like everyone must be very invested in my love life because as a joke, me and Faith were out. It was actually after we recorded our last podcast. As a joke, I literally was like, "Oh, Faith, we should do like one of those like little like
Couple
pictures where like when you kind of like soft launch someone, you like only see their hands." So Faith, of course, has to do the choking around my neck. I said,
Well,
"Oh,
we're
okay."
just so tension with each other in
all the time.
general.
Everyone thinks we're together all the time.
I know.
So I do that, and when I post, I like, write soft launch. You only see hands, obviously. Also, if you know Faith, you could tell it's her hands because all her tattoos were all over it, and her ugly ass fucking blue nail polish.
Fuck you! You're literally wearing
I know.
it.
I literally was gonna say I'm
What
wearing the
an
color.
idiot for that! Oh my god.
Well,
Okay, go.
Anywho, and
I really like
literally
my nails. You fucking.
I
whore.
called Faith within the matter of 8 minutes of me posting
Oh.
it. I had 33 DMs and plus a call from my sister asking who the fuck is that and who am I dating? 33 in the matter of 10 minutes.
What do you mean? Who are you dating? It's obviously me.
Yeah, like obviously you guys, what do you mean? You guys
Who
ask
else
me every
would
day.
she be with?
I was like, oh shit, I literally called Faith. I was like, whoa, people took this really seriously, but like I'm glad so many people are invested in my love life. Like,
It's
thank
really
you guys.
funny.
But like obviously everyone knows whoever I'm dating, you'll not know for a while. So
Yeah, I think my next relationship's gonna be quite the secret until I get married.
yeah, no, for sure.
I mean, I like talk about obviously my dating life and my love life, but I'll never share
like are
who.
like really like legit ones. I should have said that. Because anyone I've talked to that's not, I have clearly mentioned that's going to be an issue. My legit one.
So my new crush.
A new
this
one.
week.
A new one of the week. Who?
No, literally, I have this new thing where I have like a new crush every week. I feel like, right?
No, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
How did we find this one?
I had like a weird crush on this person for a bit, and then my friend actually like set us up, so that was kind of cool. Shout out, friend, you're so sweet.
Sips.
And then we just like really, I don't know, really like hit it off. She's really cool.
Yeah, she seems sweet.
So sweet. I love a little Southern girl.
You really do. It's because I think you just want to be a farmer,
Like,
a
look at
farmer's
this.
wife. You really should go on farmers.com. What is it? Farmerslove.com?
No, it's not that. I want to be a wag.
Okay, well, it was a farmer like 2 weeks ago. You can't be both. I guess you could technically be both.
Yes, like this is both for me.
You know what I was like rewatching when we didn't really know what WAG stand for, but that was so embarrassing. But on the line of that, you know what I always used to say, and we would say in college, and if you guys play sports, you just fucking know.
This was the moment I knew I was like down bad.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
Isn't that?
It's a little baby goat.
Look
or
at this
cow.
one.
I don't know what that is.
What? It's a baby goat.
Oh. Oh, that is kind of cute.
Okay, anyway. She's my crush for the week. Tall, farm girl,
Yep.
wag
WAG.
vibe.
Speaking of like wags or whatever, you know what we would always say in college that we would never date, and I feel like only people that are athletes in college know. Do you know what a narp is?
What the fuck is that?
It's
Never played a sport or something like that?
it's a non-athletic regular person, and
that's not me. I'm so athletic.
not really. She has a torn meniscus, and she doesn't
No, what? From walking my dog.
literally from walking your dog. No, you've been working out in the gym, so I think you did.
I literally had my trainer today, even though I had a fun night.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Welcome to my world. You gotta have that balance. I don't care what anyone says. That's why people cannot say shit about me because, yes, I am out probably till 4 a.m. drunk, but who's the first one up at Pilates at 8 a.m.?
Oh, yeah.
This
Because
girl.
imagine, I was saying this today. I was like, I brought Madison. I was like, come with me with my trainer. Like, and I was like, people are still sleeping right now. And we just like worked out.
I'm so much
Such
better.
a good feeling.
I'm
such a good
so
feeling.
much better than you guys that I got up an hour earlier. But it really does like start my fucking day.
No, you
so.
feel good.
Oh, yeah.
And like if you have a
The
little bit of the
endorphins.
scaries, like you're fine. Or
Well,
the
yeah.
horrors. No
Yeah,
horror.
they go away, but then I feel like they creep back at like that 3 p.m. vibe, you know?
I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear today.
We're fucking past it.
We're fucking good.
But yeah, so a narp was never a person for me. That's why when people ask my type, I just kind of always say athlete because an unathletic person is.
You dated someone who was a narp for 5 years.
She would beg to differ. She will.
Really?
Yeah. No, she would beg to differ because she played.
I
soccer.
would say I am too. Like I would say I wouldn't consider myself like.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but no.
No.
You gotta be athletic. One. Just also athletes are just so much like watching them play. I don't care what anyone says.
So,
It's
hot.
Unless it's like intramural sports, then just don't.
What? Oh, you know it's bad too.
What if your boyfriend or girlfriend was like, I want to play an intramural sport? I said
No,
goodbye.
that's
Goodbye.
what I'm saying.
I
Somebody
said
like
so. This is where we break up.
no,
Literally
that's a
where we break up.
weirdo vibe for sure.
I guess you
literally
can't
can't.
specify what kind of athlete you want.
The power of my manifesting.
I know.
Isn't it sick?
I know.
I'm actually a magician.
I know. I kind of believe that.
No, I am. Like it's crazy. Like if anything I want, I get.
I know. You gotta manifest. It's really a thing though, because I really do believe it's a thing. Because it happens. It
And I
might not
think
happen
it's
right away, but it happens. And
Yeah.
we're proof.
I
We're
think-
proof to tell.
Yep.
Proof is. Dude, I kind of feel drunk right now. I'm not you.
I'm
guys.
just in such a good mood.
This
today.
is why I like filming on Fridays. I'm like a silly goofy.
Maybe we should.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's talk about how after we filmed last week, we went and got a drink or like a little bite at Finelli's. And there were these guys next to us. These European men.
When we sat down,
Something weirdo.
I just knew I should have been ready for this fucking night. It was such weirdo vibes. 1, 2, we were, if anyone knows Finelli's, the outside is very compact. And we were in like, I guess, one of the squares together. So it really It literally was honestly this close. Like their table was this close. Like we basically were on a double date.
Yeah, like
No,
it was
no.
weird.
So obviously, first off, they're speaking another language. Faith is like, can you try to like Google
Translate what they're
I said,
saying?
no, I can't. But
I knew they were speaking. I was like, where are you guys from? Like they were speaking like German, but they're like, oh, we're from France. I'm like, already.
but also like lived in Amsterdam. I don't know. They had a life.
Frenchmen are concerning. Concerning.
Okay, we'll keep. Are you gonna go with the story?
Yeah. So basically,
Oh,
we're
it's downpouring, like torrential downpouring. So
we're basically fucking trapped
No,
with
we're
these European
trapped.
scaries.
we can't even get drinks quick enough because the waiter doesn't want to come outside. So I'm literally basically sober trapped with these fucking guys. I said, what the fuck?
No, it's crazy. So then he's like, oh, is the food here good? I'm like, yeah, I just had an entire plate of chicken tenders to myself. Like, yeah, they're good. There's the crumbs of the fries left on our plate.
You guys, I'm almost gonna have to draw out a picture of when I mean crumbs, like the
salt.
like the nibbles,
salt.
the nibbles, niblets, what?
The fucking crumbs. Let's just say use that one.
Like literally not bigger
Of
than
the
this.
fries.
And there's probably like 2 on the plate.
He goes over and grabs it and starts eating it.
And at this point, it's not like we were all like sitting together. Like he was still at his table.
No.
Me and Faith, I almost like had a gasp.
I
for a second.
had to look away because I was laughing.
We were dying. And even his other friend, I think, was kind of like, what the
fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was so weird. And the other thing that was weird to me, where he was like, "Oh, do you guys have roommates?"
I said, no.
Like someone who has roommates asks
No,
that
I know.
question.
And I was like being so creepy about it. I was like, okay, please stop.
Yeah.
So besides like eating the
oh
fries.
wait. But then I go inside and we go to leave and pay. And I look out the window and I see this guy. We literally left our table. He's still eating
fries.
Crumbs.
Off our plate. Off our
How
table.
weird.
That was wild vibes.
It killed me.
It was the eating it after we left. That was on
Can
our
you imagine
table.
being the waitress and like seeing that?
He should have fucking paid for the fries at that point. God damn.
Yeah, weird. I'm like, why are you talking to me and not paying for our drinks?
You ate half the fries.
You ate all of them.
You ate all of them. You should have fucking paid.
Seriously.
Yeah, so that was some weirdo vibe. And what else did we do last week? Oh, we went to the
Indiana Fever versus Liberty.
That was fun.
Super fun.
It was cool seeing Caitlin play in real life.
IRL.
It wasn't her best game, but you know what? We all have our off days, so.
Yeah, you little athlete, you.
Oh.
But I just love the Liberty. Like, I know their chemistry is so good.
Chemistry, yeah.
They have such a great team.
So we did a fun little thing that I feel like we mentioned so long ago that we'd maybe do.
Yeah.
And this took a lot of balls because I was like, I don't know how this is going to go over with my situation. I feel like your situation, you talked to your first a little bit. So we reached out to our first girlfriends that we've ever dated. Mm-hmm. Mine was for 2 years and mine was 14 to that's like 14 to 16 and a half, maybe 2.5 years.
Oh my God.
And yours was what?
It was like about over a year.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. But.
So we reached out to them and we sent them both the same questions. Mm-hmm. Kind of like what it was just like dating us, their experiences, good and bad qualities of us. And honestly, I didn't know she was going to do it for me. But she literally was like, I'm getting married on Friday, so I guess if I'm going to do this, I should do this now. I said, you know what? I respect that.
And by the way, congratulations on your marriage.
I know, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. The girlie looks so cute. Yeah. Oh, we also have not read this yet. So
I skimmed mine.
I didn't skim mine. So first of all, it's a general question. Share your experience about dating us. Do you want to go first?
The first question is, what originally made you want?
Oh wait. Oh, I had that as a question.
Oh,
did you not have that?
Wasn't you? I used the thing you sent me.
Oh well, maybe. Well, maybe I did add it. Then I didn't know. Okay, you sent it. Just mine was. This is so wild. It was a roller coaster. We were very young, so we weren't the kindest to each other at times. I also think we were very emotional at that age. We did things out of spite or something to get a reaction out of one another. Was a recurring thing. I don't think I've learned. I think we easily bounce back after something because we care about whoa. Reese, let me reset. Sorry, it's like not really.
Do you need me to read this?
No, I think we easily bounce back after something because we care a lot about each other. And maybe why it was hard to break it off completely because we came back to each other a couple of times after. But we had fun. We really enjoyed each other's company, even doing random things. I think we loved each other so much because it was the first time we both really felt what it was like to be in a relationship with a girl. Oh my God. I'm going to cry over this.
I know.
Okay, you can go to the next question now.
What originally made you want to date us? My first girlfriend said, I thought you were so unique and appreciated that you were unapologetically yourself.
That you are.
I really am. To a fault. That's really sweet.
Mine was, maybe I was delusional. Just kidding. You were funny. I know. Sporty Spice vibes back then were really strong and I was into it. That was true. But you also were very feminine, which I liked as well. You were someone I really liked to be around, who I found myself thinking about, but also told myself she is straight. Don't waste your time. But you came to me, so it was easy. I did tell her I was gay. I had to make the first move once.
Oh, you did? What was like the first move?
I literally was like, no, I like you. And she thought I was kidding. I was like, no, I actually like. She's like, no, you're joking. You're straight. I said, no, I'm actually into girls. I like you. And then that's how. I guess that was.
That's cute.
Okay.
What were our good qualities? My first girlfriend said, you're extremely selfless. You will always take care of the other person you're with.
Aww. Mine was, thank you for going so hard with these questions. I'm
I was like, no, mine are like paragraphs. Okay. Shit. Yeah, what the fuck?
You were really caring when we were in a good place. You also knew how to make someone feel special. Your sense of humor is refreshing and quick, which makes any and everyday situation fun. Not sure if this counts as a quality, but your family is awesome, which I do have a most amazing family.
I love that.
I love that.
What were like qualities about her that like you really liked?
She was super caring. I think she took care of me. I think this is also kind of goes back to me very much depending on someone because I feel like, especially her being older, she took care of me in a sense.
How much older was she?
Like 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
Like she was like 16 and a half when I was 14. She's also so funny. Like, she still today is probably one of the funniest people I met. Like, she's very, like,
I love that.
Quick-witted, like, kind of, like, dark humor, but, like, funny. Like, and honestly, everyone, like, loved to be around her. So, very similar
I feel
situations.
like you're like that, too. I think you're so funny. People love to be around you.
Stop it. I mean, you blush. Okay, what were your bad qualities?
She said, you can be a bit stubborn at times.
Say it again with your fucking chest.
I said, like, I don't think I'm stubborn. I think it's that.
Faithlyn?
Stop talking and let me talk.
You are
Piss
stubborn.
me off. I'm not stubborn. It's that I'm a very analytical person and I think about things 100 times before I do them. And so if I make a decision, I'm very confident about it.
You know what?
Shut the fuck up. What are your bad qualities?
Let's see. Sometimes I wish you were kinder to yourself. Your self-esteem back at the age of 14 wasn't the best, so I feel like it impacted the way you act in certain situations, whether it was you being less confident in yourself or doing something for someone else's approval.
Sip drink.
Like,
what we could improve on. She said, things that you should improve on when you were 16 doesn't seem viable at this point in time. I don't think it's fair for me to tell you to improve. I will say that you have been maturing very graciously, and it's been really fun to witness. I'm looking forward to see where you will be even in a few months from now.
Oh my God.
And she said, with later review, you can have a bit of an attitude at times. I bully her a lot. Especially her. Like, I don't know. It's just like she was like my first girlfriend. Yeah. You know, it's like I like give her a hard time a lot. And I think I do that with people I love. But like, especially her, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. No, I do. And one thing I will always say about you and anyone that has met you, even like last night, everyone was saying like, you are so mature beyond like your years. Me? Yeah.
Oh, and, yeah, like, that's right. You went to
it. Like is wild. Every time people are like, "Wait, what's her age?" and they're like, "I could not believe that's her age." I'm like, I know. Like, that's why. Like, I think age gaps can be something at certain parts of your time. Like, yes, I think 14 and 17 and a half is like a weird age gap. But like, I think honestly, after you're 21, an age gap, if you're mature,
I don't think it
doesn't matter. Like, it's once, and you're just way mature than so many other 23-year-olds.
It's really weird.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like all of our friends are like 30 to
and you get along perfectly, and it's like not weird at all. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's really weird. Mm-hmm.
Mine would be, she said, I don't know because we were so young. It's hard. I'm sure you've changed a ton since then. I know I have. I remember us going to parties sometimes, and you'd always be out and about and flirting with other people. So maybe don't do that anymore.
That's really funny.
Here and there.
Why would you do that?
I think I was just so young, and I think, I don't know. I like being in a relationship, but it's also hard for me to be in a relationship. I don't know. Until I really, really find that person. Like, I'm not one to cheat ever. Yeah. I'm not that kind of person. But I mean, I'm a flirtatious person no matter what. I'm a touchy person no matter what. Yeah. And I think sometimes, especially when I'm drunk, especially when I was younger, I could push that boundary a little too much. I think.
Do you have an example you'd like to share with the fans?
Like even now or back then?
Back then.
Oh, yeah. I would go to parties and like in front of her, if I was mad, I would like clearly flirt with guys because that would really.
A little bit.
I know. And that's why I think it's really hard sometimes for like gay girls. Even my ex, like I knew to get her going, it would be me flirting with another girl. It'd be flirting with guys. So.
That's crazy.
It's a little trick of the bisexual girl, I guess.
Bad girl.
What would you warn our future partners about? Mine is trust is something you can't break with Shay. If you have it, hold on to it because it will be something nearly impossible to get back, and always be honest towards her. And I could not agree more. I feel like she like still knows me. Like it's kind of weird.
Well, I think when you're young, like certain things don't change, you know?
Yeah. And I think obviously like trust is something, especially she definitely broke my trust.
What would you warn our future partners about when it comes to dating us? She said, your future partners should have a blend between very holistic dates, hiking, being out in nature, learning a new skill as well as whining and dining you.
Wait, that is so you still.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, I love
it's
that.
interesting how like, you know, the core things about yourself don't change when you're 16 or however old we were, 15. Like, it's still the same. Obviously, you grow up, but like, we're still very much the same people. And like, even though we look different and we've had so many different life experiences, like, that's kind of interesting.
No, it is true.
And I honestly think like anybody I've dated would say very similar things.
I know. Maybe in a year or two we can do our
no.
Actually, I don't even.
Actually, I'm not interested to hear what they have to say.
I don't even. Actually, you know what? I don't even hear your fucking opinion.
On second
thought. Hey, Gorge. Did we? You don't have any more, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, she did. I did do. Did I said the family? What did their family think of you?
I don't know. Let me FaceTime her and just say your response and then I'll call her.
Mine was, this is what her family thought of me, that she's young. How old is she? You're a cradle robber. She goes, I'm not sure if that's still a phrase anymore, but I was called that in the beginning of our relationship.
Who said that? Your family said that?
No,
to
her
her
family.
Oh. God.
But they loved you. They thought you were a sweet girl, which is a lie. So not sure how you pulled that one off.
Fair. She's
I am sweet.
Work. She drives me crazy every day, you guys. She makes me want to pull my hair out of my head, but I like literally love you so much. I'm like, it's okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you are a sweetie, but I'm sometimes.
Overall, really had fun with you. Wanted you to come to all the family events and always ask where you were. Because I'm a fun girl.
Okay, I'm gonna FaceTime mine and let's see.
I would have FaceTimed her too.
She's getting married.
She's really, at the aisle.
Really busy.
She's down the aisle.
Really busy getting married. Okay. Come on. What time? Hi.
Oh.
So we're filming the podcast and there was one other question that didn't. What was the question?
What? Hi. I'm Shay. Nice to meet you. What did your family think of Faithlyn?
My family liked Faithlyn actually a lot. They thought that she was a really good girlfriend, and she was like, well, my mom had cancer when we were dating, so Faithlyn like handled that situation really, really well. And my family put a lot of trust in her because they were like not knowing obviously what to do with me and like all of the transitions between that. So they did like her a lot, actually.
Aw, so cute.
I know. Yeah. So sweetie. You're such a little angel to me. I don't know if I could say that I'm the same to you, though. I'm sorry.
At times, you can be a little bit bratty, but I know it's just you.
But I feel like I'm always very nice, deep down.
Deep down.
Anything juicy?
The time in the pool.
What the fuck? No.
Wait. I'm gonna hear that one later.
Wait, this is fucked. We were having sex in my pool. Little stupid horny teenagers, and my grandma walked out.
Oh my god, what did you say? Did she like realize?
I don't think she realized because we're both girls. She didn't realize like what was happening. I don't think.
Yeah.
Wait, I love my high school boyfriend. Not the same. Obviously, this is not the same. We were at his mom's, their beach house, and we were literally like, we weren't fucking. He was fingering me, and his mom literally walked in. We were like also not under the sheets. Like literally mid him inside me finger. I didn't know what to do.
What did you do?
I froze, rolled over, and he like honestly froze too. Like he didn't really know what to do.
What do you do?
She could have stood there a little too fucking long. And,
she's like, wow, her form is really.
I know. We love that
do that with my husband. Yeah.
But I remember, and I had to stay there for 2 more days. It was so awkward. I was like, I think I want to go. I'm like, I can't. I mean, luckily she loved me, but like, I mean, that's
crazy.
That was not a good moment.
That is not a good moment. That's really
forgot
real.
about that.
Thank you so much for your help and collaboration. So, can we go back to like you getting caught? Is there any other time you got caught having sex?
I actually think with my first girlfriend, no, we were in the basement. I don't think so. But my mom obviously, I think, knew like what.
That's such a weird thing for parents. Like, my little teenagers are having sex. Like, that's so weird.
Well, I knew. Well, awkward. I was another high school. This is another kid I was like dating.
Oh my god!
I really didn't date a lot of people. No, I really did. I really didn't date a lot of people at all. I was not even attractive in high school. His mom like had a craft room. I already know. People are gonna know this. People who know are gonna know who this is about.
The grab
And
the scrapbooking room.
She didn't like. It was an actual craft room, but like she like literally would like she would do like cool shit. Like she'd do like stuff on clothes. I don't know. She was like a cool girl.
She's a cool mom. She's an Etsy mom.
And Etsy mom was actually probably perfect to describe her. And we were obviously having sex, but it also was like kind of like maybe like 6 or 7 o'clock. But like I also didn't know like walls must have been a little bit too thin because they knew, but I didn't know that she knew for like a year later till after like she told me because his sister is best friends with my sister. So then like they told me they knew that they heard us having sex and I was like so embarrassed.
That is so uncomfortable.
I know. Ugh, I know it's so embarrassing.
I would die.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been
we live and we
having
learn.
Sex.
Good for you.
I know, right? I would hate that. That would make me so
No, it was super uncomfy. I feel like I was like.
And how do you like see them again? You just do it.
I just like, oh my god, what are you talking about? I'm a virgin. I would just be like that.
Yeah, I have this thing where I just decided that if our relationship didn't, or like situationship didn't last more than a month, then like it never happened.
A month? Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, if I was like sort of like casually seeing someone like, since it was like not, it didn't even make it to a month, I'm just gonna be like, no, it never happened. I don't even know her. I don't know who she is.
No, not even. It's not even a body count.
No, disintegrated. I think you just start back at 0.
You know, it's like so funny. I always say, I feel like from this
Every
podcast,
year you start back from 0.
Everyone probably thinks I have like such a high body count, and like you know, it's so funny. Like I actually don't, and I think it's. Like,
I had a higher body count than you when I was 17.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
I don't fucking
Even
know,
my
dude.
ex was like so surprised by that. I was like, do I give off like I'm a fucking whore?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. That's a fun fact.
I mean,
actually, did you know when
you dress a little fucking skimpy, my dear? Which I don't care. I think you look great, but like, no that you don't get Virgin Mary tuts. Like, even with your little glasses
so
on, what the
true.
fuck are you on? You're like, do I give like whore? Like, I don't know. Maybe because you're half naked all the time, and
it's true.
It's a little
misconceiving.
For sure. Like, I seem like Christian Mingle over here. Meanwhile, I'm like, have a new girlfriend every week.
Give me a bottle of wine.
Give me a bottle of Barolo.
Barolo. That's Lydia. If you guys want to get with Faith.
That's all I require.
That's Lydia. No.
Oh my god. When I went to lunch with Eden, we were talking about wine, of course. She was like, I collect Barolo. I go, shut the fuck up. If Shay heard this, she would die.
I don't know
crazy.
How you guys actually know each other. Was it just through Instagram or something?
Yeah.
So we're at the game, and weirdly, Faith is like, oh, 2 of my friends I know, like, through Instagram are actually at the game, too. So, like, during halftime, all of a sudden, this girl comes up to you, like, Faith, and then she comes up to me and, like, gives me, like, grabs me, gives me, a kiss on the cheek. Never even met her. But you know when you're just around someone, and you're like, wow, she has a fucking aura. Like,
she really does.
She had, I'm not even kidding you, and this is me so
it was, like, the weirdest thing.
Like, she has such, and she's gorgeous, but not, I wouldn't say she's, like, my type of girl either. But she had this, like,
she is like that Paige Becker's aura.
But like it's not even like Riz. I don't even know
how
to describe
it. I feel like it is.
It's like this weird aura, and
she has this very like. I was like, people like. I was saying to her, I was like, you have this like incredible energy where like people are just so like, attracted and drawn,
like,
and
she
like
was so attractive,
so alluring.
And, like, that's a perfect word. I was
so
like,
alluring. I was like, wait,
she's taken though. So
yes,
damn.
They have a really beautiful
and they're so
relationship.
Cute together. Yeah, they're so cute.
But I remember the first time I met her, literally same thing. I was like, whoa, you have this like insane energy.
No,
like,
she walked away.
I wonder if other people tell her that, because I'm like, I was blown away, and like you.
She literally walked away, and I was like, "Whoa, Faith,
who is that?" Literally, literally.
No.
She's so sweet, so
she was
so funny too. We were cracking up, and just like a great time. Her and her
partner.
Yeah, her like life partner. I mean, they've been together for like 6 years.
Yeah,
so.
No, they were
basically married. But they're both like professional tennis players.
Yeah,
like,
and we're gonna hopefully have her on the podcast. They have a really interesting, like, I think, relationship
dynamic. There's like a bit of an age gap, and I just think it would be like interesting to talk about that and hear from, you know, someone else's perspective, or like whatever. We'll talk about it next week. But like,
So true.
Yeah. So funny.
All right, are we ready for our X?
Maybe. I'm so ready.
Let me get mine. Okay, this is not an ick or a red flag. This is a general question. And I know I'm not that old. And I know I don't use Snapchat anymore. But what the fuck is a Snap score? Like, what is that?
So it's like it tells you how many Snapchats like you've ever sent, I think, or like received.
Is that like a cool thing to have? Like, I don't understand. Like,
no, it's weird, but people would be like, oh, if you're not answering someone's text or something, and then their score goes up.
Oh,
I don't use Snapchat. I like don't have that.
So it's basically another way to stalk someone. Okay.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, like they're like.
Yeah, that's a red flag for me. If you're not in high school, you can't be using Snapchat. No.
Yeah.
And I also have another question since I don't have the app anymore. Do they still have the dog filter? Because when I mean that dog filter had a chokehold me, and I could probably find them still in my camera roll of me using it because I thought it was the hottest thing.
I know. I thought it looked so good.
I literally, oh my God, I definitely.
I was like, I'm a baddie.
Do they still have that on the app?
That's what definitely do. Wait, let me see.
Oh my, wait, not you actually having Snapchat still?
I don't use it, but I have it. If I'm bored, I want to like stalk people I went to high school with, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? God. But I don't want to follow them on Instagram. I just want to like see their
Dude, it had a chokehold on me. Like every fucking time, I just thought I was looking so hot. Also, if I do a picture, you'll see how bad my makeup was. I used to do like a Kylie Jenner, like such makeup, like
so much makeup.
Like literally eyeshadow was pounded on, lashes were pounded on.
No.
Yeah, I'll find a picture and we'll screen share it.
Also, can we talk about really quick how many we're booked and busy this month? Nobody make plans with us. It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month. No, this is when the gay comes out in me.
No, literally. I'm like...
Well, I feel like I'm gay every day. So
we're so busy, though. I feel like I don't have a day to rest.
There's so many gay things. Like,
so much gay shit. So much
gay shit going on. But it really is. There's so much pride things this time that I feel like... Crazy. I don't remember it being like this.
I was talking to my trainer and like...
She gay?
No, but part of like it is working on like lifestyle and stuff, and she's like, well, it would be like really homophobic for me to tell you to like cut back on alcohol this month.
Exactly. No, literally.
Matter of fact, it really would
also be. It's rude if you're born in June because you're taking like
the spotlight away
from my fucking one of our months, like my community's months.
My community's months, like you little freak. You should change your birthday. Also,
I said that to Michelle. I said, Michelle, wow, you're really taking the spotlight away from me.
Yeah, I think she's like. Did you get any Happy Pride Month text?
My mother every time.
Really?
With the rainbow.
My parents clearly don't love me because I didn't get one.
No, my mom really loves to just show her support in that way. It's always really, you know how you have like the Bitmojis? She made her own. And my favorite thing, my mom had cancer, so we can laugh about this now. She's like totally fine. But she obviously her hair, like she lost her hair, so now it's back. But like her favorite thing was being able to change her bit emoji to like having like the short hair to match. She thought it was the coolest thing, and
that's such a mom thing.
Such a mom thing. Like she probably changes the fucking clothes on it. Like
my mom
playing it like dolls.
My mom adds the wrinkles to her Bitmoji.
Oh,
like,
my mom would kill herself because she's
right.
Like, would do something.
I'm like, why the fuck do you do that? Like, no one needs to know your age. You're really aging yourself.
No, I love it. But yeah, no, I think she sent me her nice little Bitmoji with like the rainbow. I think they probably had a Pride one.
Why didn't I get that from any of my friends? I'm texting them right now. I'm gonna be like, clearly you guys don't love me. I didn't even get a Pride Month. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. No, I mean, I think I know Blake's mad at me because somehow I made her feed so gay because I think I would like send her like the back and forth all the edits, and she probably was like, way to make my feed gay. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is also really funny. I was on FaceTime with my friend the other day and we were talking about like whatever WNBA, and we were like, yeah, like whatever, the Mystics aren't great and stuff, and she's like, you literally could be on that team, meaning me. It's so bad. And my dad's calling, why didn't you wish me a happy Pride Month?
I didn't even think.
You didn't even think about it?
Month. It's everybody's month.
No, it's my month.
I know, but it's Pride Month is for like everybody that celebrates it. I didn't think it was like a you thing.
No, it is.
Like, hey,
it's like
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say. It's like not. Yeah.
Well,
it show your support and that you like accept me and love me.
Happy
feel bad.
You know I love you. I left money for you
really
in the
hurt.
That's Happy Pride Month.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we love that actually. Thanks,
I love you,
Dad.
Daddy. When I go 10 tomorrow, I'll get it.
All right.
It's fine. I'll let it slide. Don't worry about this one. Okay,
You know
love
what?
you.
We'll let this one go.
I love you. Bye.
Ciao. Say hi to Shay.
I will.
Bye. Love you.
He kills me.
Okay, so this is my last.
Also, my dad is such a girl dad.
dude, he is
Obsessed
so
with
fun.
me.
No, literally such a
like-
girl dad.
I love him. He's so fun.
He I can't even see him having a son.
That would be weird.
Weird. He wouldn't be able to do it.
That's why I'm gay. So he kind of gets like both. I'm just kidding. Well, gets like, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, I have a green flag.
That's not part of the segment. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm making it now because I don't know if it was you I was talking to it. I'm sorry. If you have a hot voice, I die for
Who
you.
are we talking about?
There's a few.
Tell me. Oh,
Like
that
her
voice kills
dude,
me.
it is honestly one of the hottest voices I've ever heard. And I don't like to give a lot of people
You know what?
credit,
Go
that
to the
much
Bronx. You'll find a lot of people with that voice.
credit. No, not like that. Not with
No,
that
yeah.
rasp to it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they all smoke cigarettes and they're
Maybe
all
I have to start smoking some more cigs to get that rasp. She's raspy.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She has it. She knows
has
what she's
it.
doing. She knows what she's
got
doing.
it. She's
And it's
got
not
it.
who everyone thinks it is. So I'm sure they're like, we already know who you're talking about. There you go.
Well, I'm literally just like reading this
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, and this is another thing. A green flag. If you agree with me on this, I don't know if you're gonna agree with this.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
This is a green flag. This isn't okay.
Oh, this is because I literally like
Potential green flag.
I don't know why this got brought up in my family group chat before. Have you been to the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, when I was like a kid.
Okay, it kind of slaps, and it's kind of underrated. I'm not gonna lie. And I would like to, if people don't agree with me, you can come at me in the comments.
When was the last time you went?
I used to go all the time in college, but
That
now they did. Okay, they
college
did.
palate is different from adult
No,
palate.
they did open it up near where my parents live, so like I'm kind of about it. The menu is huge too. The cheesecake is
It's concerningly huge.
no, it's actually concerned.
And everything
And
is
the
like
brown
3 million
bread,
calories.
You know what? We can have one fat night there and go. Like,
I had my fat night last night. Did I tell you what I did?
no, what?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I don't even know if I want this on the podcast.
Was I? Oh, I thought it was.
No, so I was with Madison. We split a bottle of wine. Then we have more glasses after. I get pasta, of course. Go home. Orders Taco Bell.
What is
Wait,
with
it gets
you? What's
better.
with you and like Taco Bell? I don't
Wait,
get it.
It's a drunk thing. And then I wake up in the morning and I don't even remember. There was 2 ramen packs opened.
Did you make the ramen?
So I woke up in my sink and I had 2 packs of ramen.
No,
as
it could have
well.
been worse than ramen. You should have not done you should have done my trick where it's like crispy. It's like a chip. So good.
The mind trick? That's not healthy.
I mean, if you don't put the seasoning on it, I think it is. I think the seasoning a lot of comes from the salt, so that's what makes it like not.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up and I was like a fucking ravioli, so.
No, you didn't. You went to the trainer next day.
Yeah, and she was like, I was like, yeah.
She's like, wow, you're looking a little sluggish.
Yeah, she's like,
what did you do last night?
No,
Like
literally.
you gained a few.
No, did I show you my arms?
I know, I've seen it.
strong about
I know. Show them. It looks good.
So strong.
What? Look at that. Wait, you guys.
Wait, you're cut.
Just kidding. It's solid core. Literally. Also, you know what I love? A good collarbone.
That's supposed to be like a very attractive thing on a woman. I don't know if
What's your favorite? I think honestly, if someone asked my favorite part of my body, I think it would say my collarbone.
Okay, what's your favorite part about my body?
Your boobs.
I was gonna say the same thing about you.
Oh my god. Where is
I just love your boobies.
Okay, do you have any actual icks?
Let me think. Give me like 1 second to think.
It's not really an ick, but I saw someone do this. It kind of like just kind of grossed me out. Not actually grossed me out. When you count 1, 2, 3, like on your fingers.
Shut the fuck up. I saw it. I would do 1, 2, or like. No, I think I would do 1, 2, 3.
Now you're thinking, sir, over there. You know I'm coming for you. Count 1, 2, 3 on your hands. I'm gonna. No! No!
The thumb.
The thumb. It does not. No, it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Up close. 1, 2, 3. Remember that, people. I'm helping you out. I don't get it. It's an ick of mine. Like, I don't know. But it actually maybe is more kind of manly that way. Maybe. Like, 1, 2.
Maybe because I'm more of a top than you. I do that. Maybe I'm like.
That's not even the right fingers. You actually know you'd be more of a top if you were doing 1, 2, 3.
Whatever, bro. Anyway, can we talk about how fucking disgustingly hot and humid it was yesterday? I couldn't breathe. I thought I was dying.
I had to sit outside for dinner. I was dying. Luckily I didn't have makeup on. I went makeup free.
You're like, I don't give a fuck.
No, I literally would have been melting.
Melting.
No, that's like not. That's in New York. I don't love when it's like that because it's not cute for anyone. It really isn't.
Yeah, I think my biggest ick that I like discovered.
Let's hear this one.
I think like I don't know if it's an ick or it's just kind of like a red flag. People who try to like cause division or like cause problems like. Or like people who try to get a reaction out of people. Like they'll say something fucked just to like get a reaction. I'm like, that's not.
Can you give examples?
Like my friend was telling me how she's seeing this one girl and the girl was like telling her in detail what it was like to sleep with a certain person. And she was like, and I just think that's so weird. Like, why do you want to get like a reaction from someone like that? Like, isn't that so weird?
Yeah, it's very much.
What's like the best compliment you've got? Like someone, okay, there's somebody who I have a crush on, and this person who set us up goes, I heard she's unbelievable in bed. How sick of a fucking compliment that is, right?
I already know mine.
What?
That I don't hey, why do I do this to myself? That like I give such good head.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing about myself.
I said thank you.
I have heard that I'm really good at giving head too. That's like my specialty. It's my specialty. Yeah. But you're really good at giving head to guys.
Yeah. I mean,
that's your specialty.
I'm sorry, guys. Some people are book smart. Some people
are really good at giving head.
Some people are athletic. You know, some people you know, we all have our own specialties, okay, you guys?
Yeah, remember when you said, I can't believe people think I have a high body count. Maybe you just have a really high head count. There's nothing in your fucking drink. Put it down, nervous Nelly.
I want to drink. I can't wait to go drink after this, you guys.
Oh my God, I can't keep up. Every other day, my friends are like,
no, this bitch goes.
I got mocktails for us.
She first of all, this drink is like so not like fucking Faith because I walk in, it's very like a spritzy fruity drink. I said, I know this is not this bitch, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's a nice. I think it was like a Tuesday. I think she was like maybe trying something new on a Tuesday. I taste. I'm like, oh, this is so good, and she was like, oh, you want one? I was like, oh yeah, and then the guy goes, oh, the mocktail. I said, what the fuck? You invited me out for a fucking mocktail? I was pissed. But, you know, I said, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to do it. I have a mocktail. Then me and Faith are just talking, chit-chatting. You know, the gossip is starting. And she goes, you know what? I'm kind of getting hungry. You know what? I'm just going to be bad and get pasta. I go, cool, because I've been waiting to fucking have a drink, so I'm going to be bad and have a drink. What do we have? We have like 4 drinks.
Oh, yeah.
We have no self-control, you guys.
No, and I actually
Faith is out there touching my boobs. People think we're dating. I'm like,
I can't help it when they were so in my face.
I know. The shirt was not helping.
The shirt. Let me see the shirt. Let's pull up the fucking shirt that you were wearing. I'm like, what do you want me to just stare at you? Like,
I was at an event before. I did not wear this.
You look too good, babe. Too
Remember
good.
You want me to get tits?
Yeah, I was not about it, but I was like, okay. Literally. This is said shirt. Your fucking whole tits are out. Like, what are you doing?
Did you read where someone's like, it was such a sweet comment. It's like, please post more of this. We need to see more girls like showing love. Like, what is it? What did she say?
More content like this. The representation of women outwardly showing love.
We're not even fucking dating.
I think it's really funny because like.
But it was a sweet comment. And if you want us to show.
We're not showing love. I'm groping you. That's not love, right?
We're not like sweetly holding each other's hands, like looking each other's eyes.
I'm like choking you and groping you.
Groping me, but A little choke and grope never hurt anyone.
A little choke and grope, babe. Oh, I have an ick. People who cry on the internet. What goes through your head?
They set it up, yeah.
If you are fucking crying, having a hard time, and you're like, okay, guys, like, this is just, like, really hard. Like, get a fucking life. Like, you're so weird for that.
I don't get it.
I can't do that. And I'm just like, do you really need that much attention and validation? Like, I also hate people who have that, like, victim mentality. It's so gross to me. I'm like, can you just get through your shit? Like,
or I hate when people are like, the internet's not like what it seems, and then they just post like all like be real of like them
very
crying.
calculated.
I'm like, really? Because you look like you have a pretty nice outfit on, then you just decided to take a picture of you like crying. Like,
I hate it. Also, I don't even think I have a photo of me like crying. Like, that's kind of weird.
Well, I have one, but it was just to show how puffy and how fucked up my face got after.
That's different.
Yeah, but I've never been like, oh my god, let me take
it. Like, people, that's like
also like I think I'm kind of an ugly crier. Like, I don't need people to see that.
I don't think you're an ugly crier.
Have you seen me? Oh yes.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen me cry?
Have you seen me? Everyone's seen me cry. Remember that one night?
Oh my! I was so sad. I was sad. That was a sad night. I felt bad.
You could tell her I was bawling.
Where were we?
Oh my god! I literally threw up.
The night was going well, and
it was a hard one.
And then we got, I don't know what we got on the conversation of. Obviously, like
my split. I mean, this was a while ago.
No, this was a while ago, and like it was just kind of like this was before like you met other people and things, and I think you were just really like, I just feel like I want to be with this person, but like you obviously can't, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And like, I felt so bad. You were crying so hard. I felt so bad because like you never want to see someone in that situation and like
hurting that bad.
I feel like I've been there in points in my breakup where I was like, I just like miss that person so much, but like we're not supposed to be together. Like, it's just all about that growth time, and I think it's normal to feel those emotions. And if you don't, I think it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I was like in a ball crying.
Oh my god, I was literally like you were like
couldn't even breathe. Yeah, it was definitely a rough time, and it's interesting because I know I seem like fine now, which I do feel like I am. Like, I don't feel like I have any low points anymore about my breakup. It's been almost a year.
I know. It's crazy. And
how crazy. It feels like a month ago to me.
It's
like really
so
weird.
funny when you're going through that breakup in the beginning where people like, you are going to get through this and like not even, you're going to be like a whole new person. You're not going to feel that way.
Crazy.
And for months, I was like, there's no way I'm going to feel better. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get past this, past things that happen, like the anger, the sadness. And then once you do, it's like, holy fuck, like people are right. Like, you have to like fucking ride it out, but like, and you'll get to the point where you're like so much better off not even thinking about that situation.
I never like dwell on situations anymore. Like, I think something can sting for me in the moment, but I don't really dwell on it because I'm like, there's so many people in the world. Like, I mean, I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with this person, and I got through that. I'm like, I feel like I can get through anything now, weirdly.
And I always say, like, the fun part is that, like, both of our exes, okay, they're settled down now, but, like, our options are so endless. Like, we get to go out, have fun, try out new people, go on dates, like.
Yeah, and also, like, the power of my, at least, I don't know about you, but
I'm not shut the fuck up.
But my manifesting power is like actually unreal. Like,
you have to do it though. Like, people, I'm not kidding when I say you have to do it.
No, like, I literally feel like I just set my eye on something and it happens.
I manifested my old apartment. You? Yeah, I did manifest. You manifest me, baby. Baby. I manifest. You gotta manifest.
You gotta manifest. Yeah. You know what word? I actually hate that word, and I hate the word entrepreneur because I feel like a lot of people who call themselves entrepreneurs are unemployed. So I just say I own a business because I'm like, that word really freaks me out.
Entrepreneur. I know people love to like label you that, and I'm like, I do hate that word. It's like, not even sexy to me.
No, it's because people who literally don't have jobs say that.
I know.
They're like, I'm an entrepreneur
because you have 40 different jobs like brands, whatever jobs that have not worked out. That's not an entrepreneur.
No, people who like are like want to like, they're people who want to like get money quick. Like, those are the kinds of people who call themselves
Some of them get that money.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode.
21. Happy 21 to our baby.
Yeah, 21st birthday. We're going to go drink for her.
Hell yeah, we are.
And please rate the podcast if you can. It really helps us. 5 stars. We would be super grateful.
And happy Pride to all our people that celebrate, all our allies.
No, not to the allies, just to the gays.
Yes, to the allies, the people that are there for us. Yes.
I can't stop staring at your boobs.
And on that note, goodbye.
Goodbye.